Hey people, how you doing today? I want to talk to y'all about the power of music, and there's a specific reason why I'm bringing this up because not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, I just happened to be playing for a wedding. And for those of you who don't know, I am a drummer, and as well as I'm a songwriter and producer. Okay, so music is what I do. But anyways, so I did a wedding, like I was saying, and in this particular wedding, there was a girl. She had to been about, let's say, between 11 or 12, maybe 10, who knows, right? Anyways, and she was in a wheelchair, and she can't really speak a whole lot of words. Her hearing is just, on point. I mean, she can hear, but I don't think she can speak as well. But also with her mom and dad, who were just great people, by the way. And speaking of the wedding, the little girl is the sister of the bride. But anyways, so this little girl, when I was in this band, it basically was just me playing cajon. There was a singer, there was a guitarist. The name of the band is called The Sweetness and the G Strings. Anyways, as a matter of fact, speaking of that wedding, I'll put the link down in the description so you can see me playing for that wedding, by the way, which was great vibes, great people, great everything. But anyways, so back to what I was saying was this little girl now. So she needed assistance basically with like being fed and just to take care of her. Okay, but what I wanted to share with y'all is that when the band started to kick off, it was amazing to watch her, and I mean, like, she knew every word. I'm telling you the truth. She knew every word to every song. It was just amazing, But if you try to talk to her, she really can't communicate. But it's amazing how she knew every word to every song that we played, even though we were playing covers, but she knew it was just amazing. This little girl, she, is like dancing to the music. She's having a blast. It's just amazing. She's just doing her thing. But, and so I bring this up to say that that's the power of music, is that music is a universal language, as someone said, that everybody can easily understand. Believe it or not, there are even some countries where I've played for, believe it or not. And same thing, I remember when I was in Germany, and so we were doing this huge festival of probably around 15 to 20,000 people. That's a lot of people, but anyways. And so you can hear people singing just about most of the words to the songs, in English, by the way. And so afterwards, when the concert was done, we went down to the audience to go sign, things, take pictures and all this other stuff, and blah 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 blah. And most of those people could not even speak a word of English. But imagine this, they can sing back every word of the songs, but they can't talk to you, you know, or communicate with you, you know, in English. And I'm like, wow, the power of music is just incredible. I mean, imagine, you know, with these artists, whether you're big or small, that people come and they support it just because, you know, music is a language that it's all about the feeling that it makes you feel. And even if you're singing the words and you might not be able to communicate back the words to someone who speaks that language, but the music affects you in some kind of way that makes you have some sort of emotion, makes you have some sort of feeling. Maybe you have a story about yourself or a journey or something that you're going through that you feel you can relate to the song, and that's what makes music so powerful. And you know, this is not just one kind of music, this is all kinds of music. I mean, you know, it's funny, like I've played like, for example, you know, I've played in soca bands, right? And I've met people who, you know, never heard of the music, not one time in their lives. And because of the experience that they've had, I mean, obviously with the band, you know, that they felt like the band sounded really good or whatever it is that captured them, you know, made them become a fan. And then all of a sudden they turn into the people that are there all the time. They're supporting the music and all this other stuff simply because of the feeling, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes it could be where I'm telling you, I've seen where people have said they never liked, you know, a certain kind of music until they heard that one band, you know, play, and it just happened to be, you know, sometimes it's the company that they're keeping at that moment that kind of influences their thinking to just be open to something that, you know, they thought was one way, only come to find out that, you know, had they just opened up their minds to the music and the feeling that they may get out of it, they would have realized that, you know, this was something that they can add to their personal experience, you know what I mean? So, so anyways, so I'm just sharing all this with you to say that, you know, this is why I do music, because it's a very powerful medium, and you know, it speaks to people, it moves people, it gives people feelings, you know, from sad, happy, you know, mad, all across the board. You know, music is a great thing. And so with that said, I also have to say with music that I think everybody who is watching this video, including you and everyone around the world, should all support artists. It's very important that we all support artists. And by the way, I'll talk about that in another video, you know, which is a whole nother spectrum that, you know, I would like to get into. But anyways, so I hope you liked this video. So give it a thumbs up. All right. Please subscribe to my channel to keep up with all my shenanigans and all that good stuff. Share this video with your family and your friends, and also leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And ladies, I didn't leave you out, sorry. But anyways, let me know what you people think about the power of music. How has the power of music influenced you? You know, what styles of music do you like? You know, what is it about music that just either makes your day, makes your week? What is it about music that you feel like you can't live without? You know, whatever, you know. Let me know what's your comment as far as the power of music. and how it has influenced you, or how do you see it influences the world at large. All right. So in the meantime, one love.